All right, nice. All right, like I said, we're live this week. Chi-Town Ninja Lightsaber Academy from Logan Square, Kosciesko Park. We got guest instructor Jason Fackler from Kentucky. We got Patrick from Wisconsin, one of my veteran students. We're waiting for Lauren. I'm gonna do a course run real quick. And I'm gonna try. Hey, you know what? I forgot my freaking stool. I got a freaking. Hey, I got my laptop on my cooler. But yeah, I'm gonna murder this course real quick. Hey, you were on there for like ever. I was like, hey, you wouldn't let go. You wouldn't let go, dude. I saw you. I was like, I want to try. Hey, that's how you get that good space, buddy. All right, let's go. Next obstacle. Let's cruise it over. This one's fairly easy, but I like to do it like a balance. I challenged myself on this one. All right, let me get Lauren in. Lauren from Massachusetts in the house. Let's get it. All right, going down the line. Obstacle by obstacle. All right, next one. I hope it gets its glory. This thing is huge. This thing is like super huge. It's a cliffhanger.
Good Lord, you must have
great. Let me back it up so I can get the whole view of it. Yeah, the high one, look, just to give you an idea. How high I am. All right, let's get it. Green, yellow, or red? Pick your point.
Better you than me, Jason.
Good money. Hey, you're recovering, bro. Don't worry. Those are. Hey, when you get injured, when you're doing ninja, they're called ninjuries. All right, hold up.
Okay. Well, still
you got an
working on
injury.
that injury.
Yeah. So this is how I do the quintuple steps, man. You just when you want a fast time, you got to cut corners. And there's this other little one that kind of replicates what Cannonball Alley is. I just wanted to broadcast from here because this is the Chi-Town Ninja Lightsaber Academy. And y'all got to see my ninja-ness.
Well, show it with your glory, man. Be the master you are. Oh, well, I see that everyone has got a nice open space, and I intentionally put a small space down here so that people like Boom could see that you could still do this in a small space.
Yeah, definitely. I know she has like a small space, but she has like a cat. She don't want to knock her cat out. But
well, they got crates for that.
All right.
Well, bathroom.
This is my stomping ground. This is Logan Square, Chicago. This is where I trained for American Ninja Warrior. One of my favorite spots. They built this a couple years ago. I was even sneaking in here before it was illegal to get in here, but whatever. You know what, at this point, since we all started a little late, I think I should give Jason the floor. Jason
No,
Fackler,
you
he's the one.
shouldn't. You should warm us all up because I've only got about 15 minutes of material and this thing has a 40-minute time limit. So go for it.
Oh, let's go. Hey, and you know what? We'll do some spinning at the end. We'll have fun. There's no way that this can go bad.
All right. All right. Well, let me.
All right.
Oh, you've got me on the primary. Perfect. All right. Well, as you guys know, my name is Jason. I'm with. I used to be with Kentucky Jedi, but we kind of disbanded. So I am a Jedi Knight with the International Jedi Federation. I also spar in Kentucky Saber Legion. So as you could probably gather from my gear, I'm more of a fighter and less of a spinner. Okay. One of the things that I want to touch on today is really reinforcing the basics that Tony went over, and I'm sure that Jason has gone over with you several times. With that in mind, I would love to see how Lauren and Patrick, how do you hold your saber?
Let's go. Let's see. We need a constructive criticism.
You get up close to it. All right.
Yeah, let me.
It depends on the style I'm doing, because if I'm doing like
All right,
a
show.
one-handed
Hey,
thing.
all right, Lauren, you show how you hold it.
Lauren, your dominant hand is up into the emitter and your base hand is to the pommel. That's perfect. That's the best way to start. Good job. Awesome. So let's
Lauren.
see yours, Patrick, and then we'll
All right,
talk
hold on.
about
I'll replay spotlight. There you go. There's Pat.
Let's see. Okay, so what I would suggest to you, Patrick, when you're fighting two-handed, is that when you are, your dominant hand needs to be at the pommel like you practically have it, but I would actually get more control by grabbing it at or at the pommel down here, okay? Because then it's more of a lever. This hand right here, your dominant hand, is used as a lever, and your all the power comes from your non-dominant hand. So a lot of speed just by lifting up that dominant hand, and this is controlling the direction. Okay, perfect. So that in mind, since you know how to hold the saber, that's great. Let's talk about stances. Okay, now does anybody remember last week's class with Tony Negron?
Yeah,
Yes, perfect.
I was on vacation last week, so I wasn't there.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You missed a good class, Lauren. You really did. So, first things first, you've got to have a good foundation whenever you're in any kind of attack sports, whether it be judo, karate, martial art. Any art that deals with fighting is a martial art. You may think of martial arts as something Japanese or Chinese. What we are dealing with here and what my primary background is historical European martial arts. That's just a lost art of fighting in armor with a sword or any kind of martial equipment.
also known as HEMA.
And I also use cross guard saber, staff, and dual wielding. Okay, but that's a little advanced for you guys, so I'm not going to do that. I'm especially not going to do it down here in my basement. Okay. So, first things first, let's make sure that you got a good stance with your lead foot. With most people, it's usually on the right. You're going to have it just slightly in front of you, and your back foot is going to be behind you and slightly pointed out. I'm going to stand to the side so you can see how that is. Everybody see that?
Yes.
Great. Okay. Now, another thing that Tony touched on is posture. Okay. A lot of people, when they fight, they lean forward into their opponent. Okay. That is going to make you lose balance. It makes you more apt to fall. It also makes that you can't retreat. Okay. What you want to imagine yourself is that you have a pole coming from the top of your head all the way down your spine, and you want to be held high. Okay. Nice and straight, not leaning forward into your attacker, not presenting your face to the person who's trying to hit you. Okay. That's very important. If you have to have someone check your posture for you, because it's really hard to do unless you're looking at it on camera or somebody's directing you. Okay. And this is something that takes a long time to get used to. Don't get yourself too upset if you don't get it right away. Okay. Now, with that footwork, usually people start in what's called Midgard. Okay. Midgard is the pommel at your waist. And hey, you're holding the saber, your sword, just like we went over. The tip of your saber, you should be looking straight at it. Okay. Shouldn't be up high. Shouldn't be down low. You're looking at the tip of the saber. Okay. This is how most people start. It's a nice, easy stance. You can usually block or attack from it very simply. Okay. It doesn't take a whole lot to get used to. Okay. This is how most people start. The next thing I want to go over are the two other primary guards. High guard. You stay in the same place and you bring the saber over your head. Elbows should be about where your ears are. And when you look up, you should be looking at the mid shaft of your weapon. Okay. Now, what this stance tells people is that you're not worried about getting hit here. That's a confident stance. You're telling your opponent it's an intimidating stance. I'm not worried about you getting me right here because I'm the one who rules this battlefield. That's high guard. Low guard, same thing. Instead of going high, it's just what it says. Low guard. You're pointing down at the ground. This is something that
I have a quick question about the low guard.
Come at me. It's like daring them. What are you saying, Jason?
No, I have a question about the low guard. When you're in the low guard,
Sure.
Does the pommel still stay at your waist?
Well, a lot of people can't do that, especially if you got a long pommel like mine. Okay. You can try that, but if somebody runs on you, you might hit yourself in the stomach. What I would suggest is having it out to the side like this. Okay.
Oh,
especially
okay.
if you have a long pommel.
Nice. Okay.
Okay. Now, this is the one where you're either going to look like an idiot or you're trying to goad your opponent. This is called the fool's guard. It's like low, but instead you're holding it low and to your side. This is where you look like either you don't know what you're doing or you're trying to make people come in at you so you can attack. There is a disadvantage to this. Obviously, you're presenting all of this stuff and you've got limited options because you've pretty much taken this side out of the game. But this is really good for somebody who is fighting somebody that needs a confidence builder or you're just trying to fool them. Okay, that's why I just called the fool's guard. Okay,
Nice.
Now let's see. I'm looking at all three of your all's screens. I would like for you all to demonstrate getting into stance, getting into mid guard, high guard, and then low guard.
All right. Let's do it. I have a question though about the fool's guard. Is it out here to the side or out here to side? Is it almost like you're gonna do a slap shot in hockey? Almost like.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Pretty much. Okay.
I kind of got flipped. I'm like, is it back here, like around your body, or is it like a slap shot? Okay, I gotcha.
The primary thing is you get your feet in the right place, and then you're looking like you're trying to get that slap shot. Now, again, this is one of those things that if you're getting into an actual fight, you look like a fool until you surprise somebody. I don't do it very often, but sometimes I do it if I'm trying to be a jackass. So anyway.
So you're saying you do it every session.
Demonstrate mid guard.
All right,
mid guard.
All right, mid guard.
Perfect. Okay.
At the blade, pommel at the waist.
Patrick, I want you to turn to your side. I want to see what you look like on the side. All right.
There you go.
Now Patrick, you just need to adjust your posture to where you're still leaning a little forward, okay? So stand straight up. There you go, much better. Now lower it to where the pommel is near your belt. Okay, good. Now, when you're looking straight ahead, guys, you should be able to see the tip of your blade, okay? And I like, Jason, that you're working on footwork. Perfect. Okay, now I want to see high guard. I want to see where those elbows end up. Okay, Lauren, you need to lift that thing way up, okay? I'm going to get where I'm at.
I remember elbows at the ears.
Okay, see where my elbows are, guys? Elbows are high. And the sword should be pointing at probably like a 45-degree angle from the ground. Okay, so Jason, yours is good. I like where you're at. Lauren, lift your blade to where it's pointing up higher. See where you, this is where you got the blade like this, okay? I want you to angle it like this. Okay, now lift your elbows up to where your ears are. Okay, keep going higher, Lauren. Okay, that's a good start. Patrick, I like where you're at. Very good, awesome. Now let's see your low guard. Low guard, yes. Now come on, Jason, you actually need to point lower. You're not in, you're in high guard now. Let's see low guard.
Oh, low guard. Hey guys, I'm
Low
sorry.
guard,
I was getting in
low
my
guard.
zone. I was getting in my zone. All right, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I can see that.
All right,
That's
I'm
totally
back.
fine.
Low guard.
All right, I like where your feet are. I like where your feet are. Patrick, I like where your feet are. Very, very good. Awesome. Now, last one, let's see Fool's Guard. Fool's Guard, Lauren. Put your blade behind you. Like,
Yeah, it's a hot day in Chi-Town. It was like 90 degrees today. It's humid.
you know what? I'm not jealous of you guys doing this outside. My basement is cool. All right. So,
Okay.
you got your good stances. There will not be a test later, but if Jason is interested, I'll make a handout. Okay.
Yeah, I would definitely like to always bring back the old.
Are you
old
reverse
lessons,
gripping this?
And we
No,
you know, we can
no.
revisit this another time. This is a good one. This is the basics of
No
HEMA,
problem. Now,
and you're explaining it real simple for everyone.
hold on, Jason. Lauren, I do not reverse grip. Okay. And I can explain that to you in a minute why I don't.
I'm doing it wrong. I'm doing this fool's thing wrong. I feel like a
Okay,
fool.
so
It's
look
just
where my
too hot.
hands are, okay? I've got one hand at the pommel and one at the emitter, right? Okay, so I'm lowering it, then moving it back across my right leg. Okay, I am not reverse gripping at all. So let's say you were doing a golf swing, okay? Or a hockey swing.
Right?
Don't reverse grip it at all. Okay? But where you start is it behind you. Like this. You get it, Lauren?
I do. I may ask you for a few lessons, but I think I get it.
That's fine. We don't have enough time to, go through an entire lesson. This is just really basic. Okay. Oh, look at this. He goes shirtless. I'm not doing that. I'm too old and too fat.
Hey,
So,
less shirt, more power. Let's go. Fitting 40,
yeah,
let's get it.
it ain't happening, Jason. Not going to.
You got the armor on. I understand.
This takes about 10 minutes to get into. I ain't gonna lie.
know.
Jason
Hey,
F.
undoing that will be half the show. Hey, all right, what was that, Lauren?
Yeah, Lauren.
Go ahead. you got the
Jason
floor.
F. Maybe I can take a few lessons with you. I'd be more than happy
Yeah,
to pay you.
I try to tell people. I can give you nutrition tips. I can tell you what I do. It's up to you to do it. But yeah, definitely we can coordinate. I'm down with that.
It's not about weight. It's about saber training.
Or hey, fitness or sabers, whatever. Oh,
Well, in order to build a good foundation to do fighting, and you may not be interested in fighting, you may only be interested.
No,
in
I like fighting. I like
Okay.
fighting.
Are you gonna fight? Are you gonna join your Saber Legion?
Well, there isn't one around where I live, and they're trying to start one right now.
Either start a Saber Legion or start a light speed.
telling you,
or
this is the
light speed
beginning. This is the
lightsaber
beginning
league.
for a lot of
Those
saber.
you can find those. All right.
lot.
So what I want to do.
all over.
There's two more.
Yeah.
There's two more things I want to do with you guys, and I'm turning it over to Jason. Okay. I want to show you three blocks, or actually it's 5
Yeah.
blocks and 6 strikes. Okay.
5 blocks, 6
Yeah.
strikes. Sorry, you guys heard that. 5 blocks, 6 strikes.
Okay, so your first block, most important one, debatably, is your head. If they decapitate you, well, you're not fighting anymore, okay? So what we're gonna do is a high
Plain
block.
and simple.
Get into your stance, right foot forward, left foot back behind you. And all you're gonna do is you're gonna hold it parallel to the ground, okay? And what you would do in that case is you would just knock it away. But we're talking about the block, okay? And you got to make sure that when you're doing this, that you're holding that not with locked arms, but with a lot of force, okay? Because if somebody hits that hard enough, they're still going to knock that sword down and hit you in the head, okay? It's very important that you're able to keep that up there when the blade is coming, okay? Lauren,
Lock it like you mean it.
Lauren, so what I want you to do, okay, your pommel hand, your left hand should be to your left, and your right hand should be like almost over your left eye. Yeah. Let me see. Your pommel hand needs to be the one forward, okay?
I say aim your foot towards the screen. Aim your foot.
What's a pommel? This is the
The
pommel,
bottom
right?
is the pommel.
That's the pommel. Oh yeah, you're right. I got it reversed, but your emitter hand, your control hand is the one that needs to be in front, and the pommel needs to be behind. Okay, so
Okay.
you basically just need to reverse it, Lauren, and you got it.
So
Turn
now
it.
my non-dominant hand is now on top.
Well, okay, but see, that's the thing, okay? Dominant hand. Look at my hand, okay? Dominant hand.
This is my
I'm
dominant.
coming and put it like this on my, okay? And this is a non-dominant. It's coming down on the pommel, okay? And then lift.
Like this.
Yes, that
The
looks
lead
right.
Foot forward, the
Okay,
lead foot forward.
Jason, I want to see yours. I want to see your high block. Let me see your high. Okay, good. Patrick, let me see your high block.
With emphasis.
Okay, you got the sword pointing straight up. You're wanting it parallel to the ground.
Look at the screen.
Okay, now you got.
Is how
You're
the
doing
saber
this.
is parallel to the
I
ground.
want to see this.
But not up over your head, parallel to the ground.
Patrick, turn
Sideways more,
towards the
Patrick, not
camera.
straight.
Face me.
Saber like this, straight. Not
No,
so much
no,
straight
I don't want to
overhead.
see your side. I want to see your front. I want to see your front right there. Yeah, back up. Back up. You're showing me your side again, Patrick. I don't want to see your pat. I want to see this. Do this. Show me that. Okay, perfect. Okay, now I want you to lift the sword like this.
Go ahead. I think we
Pommel.
got a little frozen for a second. I need my drink.
And that's a high block. Okay, I couldn't drink energy drinks right now. It'd make my heart explode. Okay,
Yeah,
let's
usually I'm gonna regret
go to side blocks.
Anything after any energy drink after 6 p.m. Usually I regret it at night. I'm just like, eh. Either way, I got some stuff that works.
All right, now we're just gonna do side blocks. These are very easy. Get your foot positioning correct. Get into Midgard. Midgard.
Remember, pommel at the waist.
Pommel at
saber
the waist.
face.
Looking at the tip of your saber.
Tip of saber at the face. Pommel at the waist. Midgard.
All right, and we're just gonna do these two blocks back to back. Okay, right, left.
Left.
Right, left. You're practically holding the sword straight up. Right, left. Okay, that one's very easy. Now, Lauren, what I don't like about yours is that you're getting a lot of this, okay? Okay, if you go like this, you leave your back very open, okay? So, again, it's just a slight adjustment, okay? You're just gonna go to the side, to the side. Think of it at maybe a 45 to 60 degree angle from your body. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Patrick, you're doing pretty much, you're doing it. Yes, yes,
The
okay.
saber
So that's
straight
a
up.
right
Hey,
and left
roll it
block.
around your hips. Roll it around. I usually do a block like this when I do like in dueling as a flinch. Kind of comes natural, one of those.
Okay.
Saber, when they go towards you and you block it, their saber goes and their momentum might move forward and you could follow up with a
So those
sword.
are basic blocks for your head and what's also known as zone 2 and 3, or your left arm and your right arm. Okay. Now, a lot of people during a fight, they're going to lose points if they've gotten their feet chopped off. Okay. A lot of people keep their feet and their legs wide open. Okay. You need to not do that. Now, if you are blocking an oncoming attack to your legs, how do you think you should move your blade?
I don't know, maybe like a swat, almost like from the fool's guard. Or
Okay. Any other thoughts?
That sounds natural. Like that was what I'd probably naturally do if I see something coming down. Like I don't know, like
I do this. That's what I did with.
flinch.
That's what
Do a
I did with
flinching
Darth
attack.
Maul in my video, which I don't know if Jason saw that.
I did see the video, but it wasn't good detail. I would have loved to have seen more.
I have a better detailed one with a better video quality that I got.
Yeah, it was good. I liked it. It was awesome. It was entertaining. And you know what? You did a good thing. I want everyone to know Lauren's a teacher. She did summer program and they did this epic duel, which you could find on, what is your page? The New Hampshire Jedi, or what is it called on Facebook?
Southern New Hampshire, Northern Essex, Massachusetts. I don't even know what I called my Facebook page. I'm
All right,
sorry.
she got a long
Wow.
Facebook page. Look for it, but she's got it posted on there. And she's doing a lot of great things in the Jedi community. And also she is up for a promotion, which we got to coordinate sometime soon. But yeah, she's
See,
doing
I
good
didn't think you
things.
had time.
And hey, we are definitely proud of all your work and all your efforts over there. You're doing a mess.
Yeah, you're doing a great job, Lauren. So basically, Lauren and Jason, you are essentially correct. Okay. When you are blocking your lower extremities, a lot of people will try to hit like this or hit like this. The problem is you end up knocking the oncoming blade into your leg. Okay.
Oh God.
So it's most important to get in the habit of spinning to knock it away. Okay. So clockwise or counterclockwise, but you're trying to bat it away from your legs. Okay. Not
All right, we got a
into
10-minute
your
warning.
legs, but away. Does everybody understand the mechanic of why that is?
Go ahead, go for it. All right, finish. I had a message I had to answer.
I'm just asking, do you understand why you want to? Oh shoot, 9 minutes left. Okay,
9 minutes.
then I'm going to hurry up and go ahead and show you all the strikes.
All right.
Okay. All right, from the Midgard, go to your high guard.
High guard.
Then
Remember,
you're going to swing
elbows at
forward,
the ears.
tower. That's head. Then you are going to high head, right and left. That's 3 strikes. The 4th strike is to the body. That's 5. And then the 6th is a thrust.
What's
Now,
the
you can
form?
do- What was that?
Makashi?
No.
This is not, okay, first of all,
This is HEMA.
No.
all
this
of
is Emma.
these things, all of the forms that you know of from the Star Wars universe are based on some other form.
I know.
Makashi is like European fencing, okay?
Fencing.
This,
The one-handed
I'm not
style.
doing that. This is all based off of, basic HEMA, historical European martial arts.
HEMA.
And this is a very basic drill, okay? So I'm going to do it all together now.
All right.
Head, body,
Body.
thrust. And you can just keep on repping that, and you will get a good arm workout. But that's 5 blocks and 6 strikes. A good foundation with stances and holding your saber correctly. And with that, I'm going to turn it over to Jason because that was everything
All
I
right.
planned on presenting.
Yeah, definitely. Oh my God. All your help is appreciated. This guy came in full armor. He's tuning in from Kentucky. This Lightsaber Academy keeps growing. I want to keep this thing going. And definitely, we're going to call you back to be a guest instructor, another class. All right. So definitely thank you. We're going to probably do some spinning and finish the class with some good fun. Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
And yeah,
No
definitely.
problem.
I
Until
hope
next
to meet
time,
you
we're going to get,
Kentucky.
yeah. Hey, the
Lauren, I will
gathering is
not
next
be
month.
there, and I apologize.
We're going to be in Kentucky. We're going to be in Kentucky in a month, yeah, for the annual Jedi Federation gathering. But all right, guys, let's get it. This is my stomping ground. This is Logan Square where I always train. Let's get a spinning lesson. All right, one hand on the saber. Since Lauren, you brought up Makashi, we'll do some saber flow based on Makashi. So we're going to bring the saber behind us. You're holding it with one hand.
Can you go into full view? I hate to be a pain in the neck, but can you pin yourself?
Yeah.
It
Thank you.
was fun, guys. Thanks for having me over.
Anytime, Jace. Am I in the spotlight or no?
You both are. It's very strange.
Okay. Wait. Let me see. All right, there we go.
Ah, there you are.
All right, one hand on the saber. One hand on the saber. Bring it back here. Strike. Just bring it like a backhand. Bring it like a backhand. We're gonna go backhand, bring it back to a spin. All right. So you're gonna bring it behind you. Look, right foot forward. My saber's behind me. I'm aiming it back. So I'm gonna go 1, 2. That's winding me up for the full spin. And I always end with my right foot forward. So here it is, back here. We're approaching. 1, 2. Nice. All right, let's go. Let's see it. Chamber your saber back here. Right behind you. See, look, like I'm putting it in my back pocket. Chamber it. 1, 2, winding up. All right, let's see. I want to see. Let me get a gallery view. I don't know. I like being able to see what I'm doing. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna. You could use this for saber flow. You could add this into a combo. Saber behind you. Right here. You're gonna go backhand 1, front side 2, spin. And I spin on the pivot of my front foot, and my right foot always aiming.
Yeah, I'm not about to twist my knee again, so I'm just faking it till I make it.
All right, so how about this? How about you just do it in syllables? You go 1, you go 2, and then just turn, just walk it. Walk it around. You don't have to do the pivot. No, but you should be spinning back. Bring the saber behind you. One hand behind. No, across your body, though. The saber should be across your body.
It is across.
No, it's not. No, on your other side, across your body. You got it like right here or something. Across your body. Take the saber, put it across your body. Yeah, there you go. No, across your body. Put it in your right hand.
I apparently can't do anything today.
Look, right here. You're going like this. Yes, but hold the saber straight. Straight. Yes, right there. Here, aim it towards the screen. Put it behind you, across your body. Yeah, there you go, across your body. 1, 2, and then turn. Or you could just, if things ain't feeling good, you can walk about it. I got it back here. 1, 2. Then you can come back here and you could add something else to the flow. Yeah. So look, when you do it, at least swing. Sabers across the body. Try it, Pat. Saber across the body. Yeah, like back, like over here, like right here. And on a saber, you bring it across your body. Like you're putting it in a holster or something. 1, 2. Add something else to the flow. 1, 2. Watch, I'll add something to the beginning of that. Do a few infinities. Hand toss, 2 hand tosses. Bring it over there. 1, 2. It makes the combination seem functional when you're throwing strikes. Otherwise, a flow could just seem like a dance if you don't throw any strikes in between everything, which is okay because it's still considered flow arts. And I find flow arts very therapeutic when you got the right music. But all right, let's warm up those wrists. Let's get some hand rolls. We got a couple more minutes. Oh yeah, Pat, how was the garb? How was the garb workshop? I heard you went out there and represented. Had a good time.
Yeah, it was good.
Did you make anything?
We helped Ross get his robe like level, like it was dragging on the ground, so we worked on pinning it up so that
they hemmed it up a little. Nice.
Not dragging, and we made basically winter garb, so like if you come for your first thing, then you have like tunic to throw on, things like that.
Yeah, like the tabards and all that.
We determined that my tabards are supposed to go over the back instead of the front, so that was a good learning lesson of mine. So I figured out mine are better, but I still need to get like full tabards. But
nice, sounds like an upgrade. Hey Lauren, I know you got Makashi test coming up. You think you could do Makashi right now, or as best as you remember it?
Put your shoes on.
Could you, Lauren?
I didn't know you were talking to me. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, no, it's all right. Hey, Makashi though, I says you got a test coming up. You want to try to test it? We got 1 minute left. Hey, the class will it'll probably close out for Makashi. Come on, let's go. Let's see what you got. Your test is coming up. Hey, even if you don't do it well now, that's fine. We could work out the kinks later. Let's go, Makashi. Remember? Makashi's one hand. Makashi's one hand. Have to review. Yeah, there you go. Remember 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the advance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the retreat. Remember? Bam. Bam. To the rear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the advance. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the retreat. Again. Around. Keep her up. Down. All right, great work, Lauren. You're going to be tested soon. What an amazing class today. Thank you guys for tuning in.